He looks great with all that gold on him.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 305 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, King Maximus.
He is carrying a lot of weight these days, both physically and mentally. The spotlight is all on him, but so is that large championship-sized target. This man, dead set on remaining at the top of the mountain, carrying those two titles. Who's gonna stop the double champ?
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
What? Yeah. I like it. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. That's Trick.
Hooker, you should be his PR rep. There is no one in the history of the business that Trick Williams over more than you have in his career.
No, this guy's from day one. You look at it. I mean, he checks off every box. He passes that airport test. He's that man, Trick Williams.
And with the battle, Trick Williams is ready for action.
What I like about Trick Williams is he's always ready to take his game to another level. He's got swagger, he's got skills, and he's got talent. All the tools a superstar destined for greatness needs to bring his ambitions into reality.
Yeah, Trick Williams has always had the same goal in mind, to be on top and stay on top.
And standing across from him is a man whose legacy is already draped in gold.
Yeah, and even though this title isn't up for grabs tonight, this match is more about cementing his legacy than protecting it. Punch lands.
Nice reversal into the head scissors. This is just brute power.
Willie's German.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Just launched.
Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
Yeah, and he has got to think of something before things get worse for him.
Stops that offense from connecting. Uh-oh. Caught in the jaw with the knee.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
What a German suplex.
He's in for something bad.
Getting tossed around.
Well, Well, there's nothing technical about that. Just pure power, plain and simple.
Sit-up powerbomb. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Trick might be feeling a bit rattled.
A quick reversal by Williams.
Setting them up. Arm is trapped. Pump in.
Slam!
Oh, leg lariat connects.
Clothesline! Going up to the turnbuckle here. From the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
And I think there was a moment of hesitation before the leap, and it made all the difference.
Disastrous turn of events. Could change the whole complexion of this match. And gets tossed back into the mat.
What a neck breaker.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
Corey, what do you think could be the difference maker?
Williams is held close.
Down with a face buster.
End of the line for Williams.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better. Oh, finally, monumental victory! Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights. He got the win, and now he's got something he wants to get off his chest.
He's apparently come out here to beg for this crowd's sympathies.
Or just to acknowledge them. They've been great all night. He didn't hold back. Said what he had to say. Triple H on his way to the ring. The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ.
And will the champ come out and grace us with their presence?
Depends on how they feel about being summoned.
Who do you think you are interrupting the champ like this?
I have a feeling we're going to find out exactly who he thinks he is.
The champ might have just given him enough time to prepare.
Hopefully they'll both use their time wisely before they face off. Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
He's apparently come out here to beg for this crowd's sympathies.
Or just to acknowledge them. They've been great all night.
And he's got a challenger stepping up, stepping right to him right now. Big fight feel is coming.
Yeah, there's no way he thought he'd just be able to hype himself and his reign up with no one coming to challenge him.
He'll let you have that title shot. All you got to do is accept.
Come on, do it.
And he's got his match, got a week to prepare for it.
And next week can't come fast enough.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, it's time to play the game with one of the most influential superstars in history, Triple H.
A man built from top to bottom for success. One of the greatest physiques WWE has ever seen. And talk about the mind of a champion, the cerebral assassin, leaving no stone unturned on his quest to be #1.
The cerebral assassin for a reason. Always scheming. Always plotting.
Always with a plan and a backup plan.
Yeah, always playing that four-dimensional chess in the ring. That's what Triple H does. Degeneration X. Evolution. The Authority. Like it or not, Triple H has had over 20 years of dominance in this game.
Well, as Triple H would tell you himself, he is the game. And everything you just listed and then some proves that. Triple H always the top of this industry and always in control.
Triple H is always the one in control.
Knows how to pull his opponent's strings.
We are about to see a methodical dissection, courtesy of the Cerebral Assassin.
He's got that champ swagger going on. Can't stop him. Can only hope to contain him.
He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match.
Introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H! And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 305 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, King Maximus!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. Big fight feel, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Great atmosphere here on Raw for this matchup.
You'd expect nothing less from the show that won the Monday Night Wars. This is the premier sports entertainment program in the world. Turns it around with a chin lock. Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Hungry looking right to the face creates the separation. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Right across the larynx.
Mounting their...
Uh-oh. Had Triple H well scouted.
Targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
knocked them off their feet here. Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard.
The champion unceremoniously evicting the challenger from their ring. Talk about territorial.
Look at this. Barrel roll tope.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of it.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turn. Corey, Triple H is known as the cerebral assassin for a reason. He's just as mentally dangerous as he is physically. How do you even try to combat a competitor like him?
Triple H is resilient, but he started off defiant. And that defiance is exactly what you need when you're facing off against him. Be disruptive. Do whatever you can to frustrate Triple H. That's how you flip the script and get into his head.
There it is. Reversal. Ooh, just crashing down.
Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Placed up on top of the turnbuckle.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex.
This could be the tide turner the champion was looking for.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
No good. The rope stopped the pin. Indy counters.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how...
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
Every counter being answered with another. Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Clothesline.
Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator. Ooh. Elbow drop with authority. Oh. Oh, what a kick. Look at Triple H. Top rope. From the top.
Catches nothing but air, man.
Lariat.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Oh, scouted that one.
He's trying again.
Oh, spike face first.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Retains the title. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, King Leo Maximus.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Here comes the double champion.
Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 305 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, King Maximus!
He's walking out here showing what greatness looks like. Show some respect for the double champ.
He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
He won Money in the Bank. He's had multiple Rumble wins, double-digit championship reigns.
We're talking about a third-generation superstar, man. His father, the Mechanic, took part in the very first WrestleMania event. And you got to think about it. Still on top. 2.5 decades later, man.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Belly to belly. And that can knock the wind out of you in addition to just bruising the body. I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stomped there, but I am at least certain that those stomps were effective as some sort of bodily restructuring.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. Bang!
Oh, Orton sent hard to the outside.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Look at him swinging that chair with some vengeance.
Oh, heads up, chair's flying. Who knows what's coming next?
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Man, what are you going to do with that trash can?
Counter. Saw it coming. Ooh. And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there. Neck breaker. A key to avoiding the back of the ambulance is to control the pace, wouldn't you say?
True, but taking control of a match like this is much easier said than done. You can't allow yourself to get overwhelmed or let the action drift towards that ambulance when you don't want it to.
Russian leg sweep.
Ooh.
And he was ready for Orton.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Solid contact from the Viper. He's able to reverse it.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
If you want to cut someone down, you go for the legs. That's how it's done.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
We're getting an up-close view of this back now.
Heading to the top now.
Up high.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
There's irony with him grabbing a stop sign, but I'm pretty sure he's about to hit the gas hard.
Gets lifted into position. Running power slam. Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match. There's power, and then there's power. That right there was just power.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, no. Lift it up. What's next?
Powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
You really cannot rush anything when you're in an ambulance match. Strategy is key here.
Yeah, you really want to make sure you have enough strength stored up top. Close those doors to prevent them from closing on you.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
These competitors teetering on the announce table. Precarious position.
Oh, hard.
And however this turns out, it may be ugly. Suplex off the announce table.
Just stomping right into the face. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Caught in a bad spot. Oh.
We saw that one coming.
And the Viper scouting. Oh, using the tail to cause some serious damage. Everyone look out.
Here we go. Big shot here, baby. We going for the ride.
Oh, boom to the floor. Whoa, just caught stick with that bottle. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Oof! You would think that enough was enough, but apparently it is not.
Just punishing his opponent.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Superman punch!
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
What's he got for Randy here?
Whoa, what a face buster.
That definitely softened them up for a ride in the ambulance.
And he re-enters into the ring. Setting up for something here.
Power slam! That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Risking it all.
Oh, went big and pays for it.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
And he turned it around. Calculating the next move here.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
He's taking things outside now.
Nicely done. The Viper.
Hitting the chair with full force.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Back and forth, these two warriors go. Neither one letting up on the other even a bit. Neither one giving an inch.
Not backing down. Definitely not holding back. Randy with a counter. Answers back on Orton. Oh, right to the gut.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and big-time powerbomb.
Now's the time. Get that ambulance moving, baby. Uh-oh.
ambulance.
Trying to close the door, trying to end this match.
Halfway there with the first door closed.
Oh, yeah. Escaping with the quickness.
Time to go for a ride. Launches his opponent with an exploder.
What a counter.
Ascending up that ambulance ladder now. He has to be questioning his own sanity looking down from the ambulance.
Oh, man. Why is he climbing up the ambulance?
Ooh, neck breaker. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Oh, my Lord.
My God, it's devastating.
That's it. You can end it right here. No way anyone can continue after that.
He's heading back down the ladder now. Probably a smart move.
Picked up and popped down.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Ooh, and he stops that offense. What a display of strength here. Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
Orton never saw that coming. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Orton gets the better there.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps.
Stomping the hell out of his opponent.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Oh, trying to close the door to win this match.
Roll the big, hold the phone. This thing's about to get busy.
They escaped.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, baby, so close to slamming
Halfway home, just gotta get that second door shut.
Oh, baby, we're about to close the book.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match. We got our buddy's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, King Leo Maximus!
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Chad Gable from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 305 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, King Maximus!
A man who knows what this business is all about. Checks and championship. He's got double the gold and double the pay right now.
He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match. The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the best to ever compete.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King, Triple H!
People love to call Triple H selfish or only looking out for number one, but that completely ignores his contributions to ensuring the future of this business. Whether it's creating two massive main eventers in Evolution or providing for the development of the future of this business in NXT, Triple H is a gracious man, truly concerned with giving back to this industry.
It seems like he paid you to say that, Wade, but there is a lot of truth to it. Triple H's contributions both in and out of the ring can't be ignored, but there's no denying that it's all for one common goal for the game, to be at the very top of WWE and stay there. Here's the bell, and we're about to see Triple H in action.
When we talk about Triple H, we got to talk about how this guy always flips the script, always stays 3 steps ahead. That's what it means to be the cerebral assassin, to be the game.
Yeah, Triple H has said it himself. He's that damn good. Always has a plan, always has a backup plan. That's Triple H's MO as a competitor.
But across the ring, that's just not any old superstar. That's the champ. A man who has taken on all comers and wears the title around his waist. Proud man.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
The game in a tight spot. Oh my, set flying.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Now hold on. A manager should not be diving under the ring for anything. What's his scheme here?
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Doing whatever it takes. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Precision offense from Triple H. And from the top. Totally missed that one.
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head.
Corey, Triple H has so many different ways to dismantle his opponents. What do you think Triple H's focus will be in this match? Submission time. Just wrenching away.
Well-placed knees, trying to find a way out.
Turned it around with a reversal. Whipped into the corner, and here comes the splash. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Inadvertently ran into the official, and now a chair into the ring. Well, this was well orchestrated by the superstar and their manager.
And of course, now there's massive concern for the condition of this referee.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Neither competitor is backing down.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. The official clearing the way for these competitors.
That's just a beatdown.
Just looking to wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned, tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way. Oof.
But here comes the fire. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Returning to the ring now. Capitalizes against the game.
Kick to the gut.
Now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
Shoulder up before the count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Turning the tables.
And down with the belly-to-belly.
Just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator. Has the game squarely in his sights. What's in store for Triple H?
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Face buster first.
Is that what it takes to beat Triple H?
Well, the manager applauding the victory here, and
Can you blame them, Cole? They're going to get a cut of the winner's purse. There's cause for celebration tonight. Oh, but
not the chair.
This isn't how you celebrate.
The manager just threw a chair in the ring.
Oh, my God.
No, come on. Somebody get in there and stop this. And the manager cheering on this garbage. And the manager's going to get themselves some.
This is too far. Completely uncalled for.
knows what the champ's got to say here.
The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
When the champ calls you out, you know it's serious.
Yeah, but not everyone runs on his schedule. Exhibit A.
And you don't want to tick off the champ. He made that call out for a reason.
Yeah, and he's upset his time was wasted. This won't end well. Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Chad Gable from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 305 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, King
solidified his legacy holding both of these titles, but he's not satisfied. He wants this double reign to be the true stuff of legend.
He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match.
The Game, the cerebral assassin, the King of Kings, one of the most influential superstars in history, Booker.
Talking about factions, part of the clique, part of DX, as well as the Authority. This guy has put his footprint down in this business, bar none.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
I've called so many classic Triple H matches in my career, and I can't wait to do so again tonight.
Yeah, Triple H has reached a point in his in-ring career where it's simply a foregone conclusion that any given match will be an instant classic, and we've got the best seats in the house. Truly the King of Kings, the head honcho of WWE, out here fully prepared to continue to rule his kingdom with an iron fist and a pedigree for good measure.
We're about to see the next step in this man's legacy forged here tonight. underway, and Triple H is ready to get things rolling.
What's that say? When you come for the king, you best not miss. Well, we're looking at the King of Kings here. And trust me, if you want to take a shot at this man, you best not miss.
That's right, because Triple H isn't looking to relinquish the throne anytime soon or ever.
And while he is taking on the champ tonight, you've got to ask yourself why the champ isn't defending his title in this one.
I'm sure everyone is wondering that, but the champ is the only one that knows for sure. Oh, well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Oh, man!
Triple H balanced himself up top. From the top.
Nobody home on that one. Locks up. Goes for a headlock. Oh.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Nice escaping now. Takes control.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Boom! He can do it here. Kick out before the 1 count.
Honestly surprising, barely getting a 1 count there. Right into the STO.
Throwing caution to the ring.
Whipping the superstar into the corner now. Looking for a big splash.
Oh,
no!
Pulled the referee in the way of the splash. The referee is now down in a steel chair in the ring.
This could lead to some serious injuries for the superstar.
I mean, the chair here could be a big shift in the direction of this match.
Triple H might be one of the most cunning superstars you can face off against. You can never really tell what his mission objective is, and that can't be easy.
No one steps into the WWE thinking it'll be easy, Cole. Triple H might be one of the most difficult opponents to figure out, but it's not impossible. You got to do your research, study tape, and keep a level head at all times.
Drop zones ready.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, what a right hand! Target is set on Triple H. He's in peril. Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gut here. Here we go.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured. And they were just sent flying on that one.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
My God! Just sending bodies flying now, man.
Power slam.
Summoning every last bit of power and putting it all into that attack.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Nothing fancy with that boot.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for another amazing night of action here on Raw. Right hands will do it. Oh! His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
We're going to wrench the arm now.
Oh, baby. The third devil does it right hand.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Blistering shoulder block. Wards that off.
Should right behind right to a schoolboy.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Elbow drop.
The cover for the win.
A defiant kick out after one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Triple H with the
Ring-shaking spine buster. And every time we see that from Triple H, he seems to add just a little more malice behind it.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
You have got to hand it to these superstars. This has been a fantastic match.
I agree completely. They've exceeded all expectations. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Going in for the win here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
too close to ending this thing.
Ooh. And there's Triple H on the attack deep in this match.
Triple H is displaying how far his stamina can be tested.
A methodical look from Triple H. The game means business.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Measuring it up one more time.
Facebuster.
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
Looking for the pin. Well, after winning this matchup, his manager celebrated with him. Manager made a great investment with this guy.
Well, as well he should. That is a massive victory, and it's going to do wonders for their career, but the action may not be over here. Now it's steel chair in hand, chasing the referee out of here. And what on earth do we have in store?
Oh, come on, put the chair down. There's no need for this. And the manager, look at that idiot, cheering him on. Come on now.
Well, this is an emphatic statement being made, and now the manager is going to get in some licks of their own with the chair.
Finn Balor heading to the ring, and I'm sure we're about to get an earful. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
The bait has been set. Come on out.
But will that bait get taken?
This guy was already fired up, but being ignored like this, he's got to be irate.
Yeah, I'm sure he's feeling disrespected. Who knows?
Check it out. Multiple titles for this guy. He's living large.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 305 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, King Maximus.
He is living proof that carrying around 2 championship titles truly is twice as nice.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the best to ever compete.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King, Triple H!
Yeah, of course, the leader of legendary factions like DX and Evolution and the Authority, a 14-time world champion. And Wade, I'm interested to hear how Triple H influenced your methodical brawling style.
Well, anybody coming up through my generation studied hours and hours of Triple H in competition. What made him so good? What made him a cut above everybody else? There's so much information on tape. It cannot help but make you a better superstar.
He's also been the centerpiece of so many eras in WWE, attitude, ruthless aggression, and of course the modern era. A man who's just a true master of the sport, physically and mentally. And we're about to see why he's known as the Game. We're underway and Triple H is ready to get things rolling.
The cerebral assassin Triple H. Always calculating, always one step ahead of the competition. The Game is afoot, and we're about to see the master at work, ladies and gentlemen.
Both mentally and physically imposing, Triple H only has one goal on his mind, and that is to win at all costs.
And then we have a man who is currently holding on to title gold. You don't become a champion in WWE by being a slouch. This is one of our top competitors.
And that's exactly why everyone has big expectations for him and this match.
Man.
To reverse.
And sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
What a counter.
And into collar and elbow. Giving out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Ooh.
facing a beatdown.
All of Triple H's arsenal is being restricted.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Swept off their feet. What a move. And the game completely on the wrong end of that attack. Really feeling it now.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
He's being prepped for something.
Oh, God. That looked devastating.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee.
Wants to finish this. Boom.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H. Superman punch.
Eyes are squarely set on Triple H here.
Triple H exposed here.
Face first. Glazed eyes on Triple H now.
Cover. And this one is over. Now let's look back at that amazing action. And let's hear what he has to say about tonight's win.
He's apparently come out here to beg for this crowd's sympathies.
Or just to acknowledge them. They've been great all night.
Those were some big words coming from this competitor.
Three superstars with one goal in mind, but there can only be one with their hand raised at the end of this triple threat.
I've competed in multiple triple threat matches, and the most challenging aspect is making sure you stay in the mix. Make sure you're always just an arm's reach away from any opponent. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
It is time to capitalize.
Neck breaker!
Big impact off the neck breaker. Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Wow, what elevation.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
Saints taking a not-so-innocent look under the ring right now.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness.
Randy Orton. Bang! What a move! Clothesline to the back of the neck. And he's going for the pin. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Clearly, there's still more work to be done before it's time for a pin, man.
Randy Orton gets him back. Ooh, great anticipation. Time to go for shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Oh, breaking it up.
Putting the kibosh on the pin attempt then and there.
Stiff elbow to the face. Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one. He quickly slides into the ring.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
A hard fall.
Release back suplex.
Whoa, whoa, man. Just showing off all that strength.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. He's got him down for the pin here. And he powers out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, what a right hand. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Belly suplex.
And Ricky is in a daze. It could be the end for him shooting.
Setting Ricky up.
Face plant. Does that finish Saints for good?
Ricky is pinned. This might be over. He did it! He did it! Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, King Maximus!
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
He is living proof that carrying around 2 championship titles truly is twice as nice.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The Game, the cerebral assassin, the King of Kings, one of the most influential superstars in history, Booker.
Talking about factions, part of the clique, part of DX, as well as the Authority. This guy has put his footprint down in this business, bar none.
Yeah, of course, the leader of legendary factions like DX and Evolution and the Authority, a 14-time world champion. And Wade, I'm interested to hear how Triple H influenced your methodical brawling style.
Well, anybody coming up through my generation studied hours and hours of Triple H in competition. What made him so good? What made him a cut above everybody else? There's so much information on tape. It cannot help but make you a better superstar.
He's also been the centerpiece of so many eras in WWE, attitude, ruthless aggression, and of course the modern era. The man is just a true master of the sport, physically and mentally. And we're about to see why he's known as the Game.
Introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H! And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 305 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, King Maximus!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top? And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Precision punch.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. Getting up and now locking in the side headlock.
Landing with a bad thud there.
One step ahead there.
Triple H is called.
Uh-oh.
And averting damage there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Boom, what impact.
Now is the time to drop the hammer.
Neck breaker. Submission time. And the ropes will break the hold.
he certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Stalking from above.
Lift off. Oof, nobody home.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
A stalemate of counters.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Challenger just got tossed like yesterday's trash.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. And a slam.
Not only inflicting pain, but just embarrassing the opposition with this dominance.
Hoisted up high here. Boom, goes tumbling to the outside. And the challenger finding themselves out of the ring and in trouble.
High risk!
What a crossbody!
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
Making his feelings very clear here.
What a toss! The game in bad shape right now.
Triple H has got to get his wits about him.
Locked in. He's ready for anything.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. An intimidating powerhouse of a competitor. If you want to stand a chance against Triple H, you have to wear him down. Never give him room to breathe or even think.
The old ground and pound approach. I like it, Corey. Taking this fight back into the ring. Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring all night long. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Oh, strong impact.
Ooh.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
That was just cutting off all the airflow.
Going into the parts of the playbook others would avoid.
Capitalizes against the game.
Recklessly hurled through the air.
Reversal from the game.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Incoming! Body splash! Uh-oh.
Manages to reverse it.
Ruthless striking.
Running knee.
And yep, he's bleeding now. That one opened him up good.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
circle now. Really trying to up the ante now, scaling the ropes. And this could be ugly.
Big suplex. I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Splash!
Gambled a couple of times and kept hitting the jackpot.
Take off! Body splash! You've got to be kidding me! Using your body as a...
Great technique. Right to a schoolboy.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, Triple H with a kick to the body, double underhook.
Double arm underhook. Wait a minute. Reversed it.
Backed up out of there. And now he's taken the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
Tossed like it was nothing.
What a neck breaker.
Oh, my goodness.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
He left an opening.
Turned around by a big powerbomb.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Cut off with a hard headbutt.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And...
Triple H counters. Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
My God, that belly to belly, man.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Boom! Good defense from him. Totally helpless at the moment. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Watch out.
What a crossbody.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Slipped out and taken out the legs.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
The chaos of this match is practically in our laps. We better get ready to move.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
Oh my God, absolutely sent flying.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
What a barrage of stops.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Now it looks like Triple H is bleeding after that exchange. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And Triple H there continues to slowly dismantle his competition.
Triple H is looking to neutralize his competition as much as possible here. We could see a count out here.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Look at this. This can't be good.
Powerbomb planted.
Reversal from the game.
Finds the advantage. And here it comes. This is just absolute carnage at this point.
Broken bodies, broken deaths. Who knows what else we'll see?
Running out of time. Gotta get your butt back in the ring. Man, he better get more focused here.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Clubbing strike in retaliation. Belly to belly. Yeah, but did they run their tank dry after that series?
He knew what was coming there.
Got out of the way of that one. You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but neither of these men are giving an inch.
Oh, tossed aside. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Putting their full weight on the arm.
Sent flying.
And he retaliates.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, what a right hand.
Target is set on Triple H. He's in peril. Triple H now held tight. Face first, smashed down with such force.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Countered with a stiff headbutt. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been...
Here you go.
Oh man, we might have a new champion.
2 count. We almost had a new champion.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out.
Up on the turnbuckle, setting up for something big.
Well, the problem being stuck on the top rope is there's only one.
We're going to see when they have the leg position, but going to slip out the back door there, right into a power bomb. Look like the heel, and is Shaw stretched out heel hook? Yeah.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Boom.
Kick to the stomach. Looking to take it to the air now. From the top.
Oh, he misses the mark.
He wants it one more time. What a face buster. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Cover. Retains the title. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, King Maximus!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Here comes the double champion.
The following is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 305 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, King
That champ swagger going on. Can't stop him. Can only hope to contain him.
He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're
right. There is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match. The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the best to ever compete.
And his opponent, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
14-time world champion. A second ever Grand Slam champion. I mean, look at the groups that he's been a part of. The Clique, D-Generation X, Evolution, The Authority. I mean, Booker, he's been alongside some of the all-time greats in our industry.
Let's not forget about being a part of, if not igniting the Attitude Era, literally changing the face of WWE.
Booker, you had an epic battle with Triple H at WrestleMania when you were King Booker at SummerSlam.
Yeah, you know, winning is one thing, but they say you gotta know how to lose. That wasn't one of my greatest nights, but it was one of my greatest fights.
There's the bell, and the submission match has now begun. The only way to win is to force either a tap or a pass out.
Let the games begin. The beauty of a submission match is that for as much as it's about strategy, it's ultimately all about the human capacity for pain. How to best inflict it and how much of it you are capable of enduring.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And he fends off the attack.
Turns that in his favor.
The belly. Getting jumped like that hurts your body and your pride.
Boom! Read that one. And some might say that a submission match comes down to inherent in-ring.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? The cross-face chicken wing.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
An absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
And responds with a counter of their own.
It appears the game might have to think of a different plan after that.
And he's got to remember, a submission match is all about wear and tear, causing it and avoiding it. He's got to get on the offense here if he wants a strong defense. Just crushing every bone in the body at this point.
Down with the suplex.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, clutch!
Break someone's back and make them humble.
Submission locked in tight.
We're going to see it. We're going to see him tap out.
Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement. Got him in his clutches.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Like it was nothing.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Dominator.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Eyes are squarely set on Triple H here.
Oh, it's coming. Face buster.
Triple H went down in a heap.
Waist lock applied.
The reversal right into an arm drag.
The rope's playing a little savior here.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Triple H with the
The supremely dominant power of the game.
Clutch.
Gonna break someone's back and make them hump.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Oh, knee lift. Precision elbow strike.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Wheels turning. What does the cerebral assassin have in store? Capitalizes against the game.
Here we go again.
Driven down hard, right on the face.
End of the line for the game.
And the ropes break the hold. A reversal. Well scouted.
Bam, answer with a headbutt.
Down with a neck breaker.
Hold on, could this be? Yes, Triple H in danger with this submission hold.
And he locks in the Boston Crab.
Twisting the vertebrae in unnatural ways.
And does he? Yes, he can. Submission time. He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure. Superman punch! Reversal. He saw that coming. Snapped him in the neck.
Oh my goodness.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Triple H is being subjected to a beatdown.
Triple H counters. He finally manages to answer back.
But Triple H has to push now while the window's open. Slips out of the way.
Captured. Triple. The game with the double underhook. Here we go. Triple H with the pedigree.
Triple H nailed it.
this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Oh, what a right hand!
And a well-timed counter.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee.
And Triple H just keeps piling on the punishment here.
At this point, Triple H is...
And the body's getting worked over.
Nothing, Triple.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission hold in place, wrenching at the back. And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here. You can feel the agony.
The look in Triple H's eyes. It says it all. Triple H powering out of submission.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been. Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H.
Devastating neckbreaker.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
And he heads back into the ring.
Returning fire with the headbutt.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Uh-oh. A slingshot cross body.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Oh no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to.
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
Belly to belly.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Oh, here you go.
Both arms hooked.
Triple H, put a stamp on this one.
Setting up.
All the way up. Suplex.
This has truly been...
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Just look at the strain on his face.
Using all of his power, applying this submission.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Impaled by a spear.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Boston Crab is in.
The spine is under attack here. It's holding up.
There's nowhere to go, and he's giving up.
It's Triple H who comes out on the losing end here.
It seems like Triple H just didn't have his head in this match tonight, and he got played.